This is a video about the 7 driving habits that are quietly destroying your car and draining your wallet. Even great drivers pick up bad habits over time, and some are more damaging than you think. Today, I'll break down the most common mistakes that lead to expensive repairs. Think of this as your insider guide to saving money and keeping your car running longer. We'll cover everything from pedal use to what's in your trunk. Let's jump in and start with the first bad habit that's silently wearing down your vehicle. Alright, let's talk about a common driving habit that many people don't even realize they're doing. It's called riding the brakes. This is especially prevalent in stop-and-go traffic or when navigating steep hills. It's a subtle thing, but it can have a significant impact on your vehicle's health and your safety on the road. Riding the brakes essentially means keeping your foot resting on the brake pedal even when you're not actively trying to stop the car. Your brake lights might be on, signaling to other drivers that you're slowing down, even when you're just maintaining speed. Now, I know what you might be thinking. It feels safe, right? Having that constant slight pressure on the brake pedal might give you a sense of control, but in reality, it's a fast track to worn-out brakes and potential safety hazards. Brakes are designed for short, firm applications when you need to decelerate or come to a complete stop. They're not meant for constant light pressure over extended periods. Even lightly pressing the pedal generates friction and consequently heat within the braking system. This excessive heat buildup leads to premature wear and tear on your brake pads and rotors, causing them to degrade much faster than they should. And that, of course, translates to more frequent and expensive brake jobs at your local mechanic. Nobody wants that. Beyond the financial burden, riding the brakes can also lead to brake fade, a dangerous condition where your brakes become less effective due to overheating. This can severely compromise your ability to stop quickly in an emergency. So what's the solution? Train yourself to rest your foot comfortably on the floor next to the brake pedal when you don't need to brake. Only move your foot over to the brake pedal when you actually intend to slow down or stop. And when you're facing long descents, especially on mountain roads, make sure to utilize engine braking. This involves downshifting to a lower gear, which allows the engine to help control your speed and reduce the reliance on your brakes. Engine braking not only reduces brake wear but also gives you much better control over your vehicle, especially in challenging driving conditions. Professional drivers like race car drivers and experienced truckers use these techniques all the time for a very good reason. They work. So, the next time you're behind the wheel, take a moment to check your foot position. Consciously break the habit of riding the brakes. Trust me, your brakes and your wallet will thank you for it in the long run. It's a simple change in driving behavior, but it's one that can save you money on maintenance and keep you and others safer on the road. Don't let this easy-to-fix habit cost you big in terms of both vehicle repairs and, more importantly, your safety. Next, aggressive acceleration. A common habit for many drivers, especially when they're in a hurry or simply enjoy the feeling of speed. But what are the real costs of this lead-footed approach? It's that urge to floor the gas at every green light, to surge ahead of the pack, or to quickly pass someone on the highway. We understand the appeal. It feels fun, that burst of power, the sensation of being propelled forward. But beneath the surface, it's brutal on your car and ultimately on your fuel budget. The short-term thrill comes with long-term consequences. Hard acceleration burns way more gas than gradual acceleration. Think of it like this. You're essentially dumping extra fuel into the engine to get that immediate power boost. And it stresses your engine, putting immense pressure on its components. The strain extends to your transmission, which has to work harder to manage the sudden shifts in power, and your tires, which wear down faster from the increased friction. Studies show aggressive driving with its frequent hard accelerations can drop your gas mileage by up to 40%. That's a significant decrease in efficiency. That translates to money wasted every week at the pump. Imagine what else you could do with that extra cash. Plus, the extra strain shortens the life of expensive parts, leading to costly repairs down the road. You might be saving a few seconds now, but you'll pay for it later. The fix? Be smooth. Adopt a more relaxed and controlled driving style. Imagine an egg under your foot, a delicate reminder to control your pedal pressure. Press the gas gently and build speed gradually. Allow the engine to work efficiently, rather than forcing it to strain. You'll save fuel, reduce wear and tear on your vehicle, and contribute to a smoother, more comfortable ride for everyone. And the best part, you'll still get where you're going, just as fast or very nearly so. The time savings from aggressive acceleration are often negligible. When merging onto a highway or passing another vehicle, plan ahead, anticipate the flow of traffic so you don't have to floor it at the last second. Smart, smooth driving pays off in lower fuel costs, reduced maintenance, and fewer unexpected repairs. It's not about driving slow or becoming a Sunday driver, it's about driving smart and making conscious choices behind the wheel. Make this simple change to your driving habits and watch your fuel bills drop steadily over time. Your car, and your wallet, will definitely notice the positive difference. You'll enjoy a smoother ride, lower expenses, and the satisfaction of knowing you're driving responsibly. Let's talk about ignoring those dashboard warning lights. They might seem insignificant at first glance, a mere flicker in your peripheral vision. But these little illuminated symbols are actually your car's way of communicating vital information about its health and well-being. That check engine light isn't just a suggestion, it's a direct message from your vehicle. It's not something to be taken lightly or dismissed as a minor inconvenience. Think of it as your car raising its hand trying to get your attention because something isn't quite right under the hood. It's your car's way of saying something's wrong, something that needs your immediate attention. It could be a minor issue, or it could be the first sign of a much larger problem brewing beneath the surface. Ignoring it is like ignoring a persistent cough. It might go away on its own, but it could also be a sign of something more serious. Covering it with tape, pretending it doesn't exist, or hoping it magically goes away on its own without any intervention, is a risky gamble. Because what starts as a cheap fix can quickly escalate into a major and very expensive repair. That small issue you ignored could lead to a cascade of problems, ultimately costing you a significant amount of money and time. Sometimes it's something relatively minor and easily rectified, like a loose gas cap that simply needs tightening. Other times, it's indicative of a more significant underlying problem, such as a failing sensor that needs replacing, or even worse, a more serious mechanical issue. Ignoring these warning signs can lead to further damage to expensive parts, components that are crucial to your car's overall performance and longevity. Parts like your catalytic converter, which is vital for emissions control, or even the engine itself, the heart of your vehicle. What about the oil or temperature lights? Those aren't just warnings. Those are emergencies demanding immediate action. Stop the car immediately and safely pull over to the side of the road, or you risk causing irreversible damage and potentially destroying your engine. Continuing to drive with those lights illuminated is like playing Russian roulette with your car's lifespan. When a light illuminates on your dashboard, the first thing you should do is check your car's owner's manual. Then take your car to an auto parts store and have them scan it to diagnose the issue. Most auto parts stores offer this service for free. Addressing these issues early on when they're still relatively minor is the key to avoiding those huge, unexpected repair bills down the road. Your car's warning lights are there to help you maintain your vehicle and ensure its longevity, not to annoy you or cause you unnecessary stress. Don't wait for what could be a small, easily fixable problem to escalate into a full-blown disaster that leaves you stranded on the side of the road. Listen to your car. It's trying to communicate with you and ultimately save you money in the long run by preventing more serious and costly repairs. Taking prompt action and addressing warning lights as soon as they appear is almost always cheaper and less stressful than dealing with a major breakdown. Don't gamble with your car's health and performance by ignoring those crucial warning signs. Take those warning lights seriously and treat them as important indicators of your car's overall condition. It's the easiest and most effective way to avoid expensive and unpleasant surprises down the road, ensuring your car remains a reliable and safe mode of transportation for years to come. Not warming up your engine, especially in cold weather, can shorten its life. Modern cars don't need long idling, but starting and driving off hard is a mistake. Cold oil is thick and takes time to circulate. If you rev the engine or accelerate hard right away, you're causing extra wear. Over time, this leads to reduced performance and costly repairs. The right move? Start the car. Wait 30-60 seconds, then drive gently for the first few minutes. Avoid high RPMs until the engine warms up. This simple habit adds years to your engine's life. It costs nothing, just a little patience. Treat your engine gently when it's cold. Your car will reward you with reliability. Don't rush, let your engine wake up first. Is your car a rolling storage unit? Carrying extra weight hurts your fuel economy and wears out parts faster. Every 100 pounds can drop your MPG by up to 2%. That's money wasted on gas for stuff you don't need. Extra weight also strains your suspension brakes and tires. Over time, this means more repairs and a rougher ride. The fix is easy. Clean out your trunk and back seat. Only keep what you really need. Emergency kit, spare tire, and essentials. Ditch the rest. You'll save money, reduce wear and enjoy a cleaner car. Treat your car like transportation, not a storage shed. Lighten the load and your car will thank you. It's a quick win for your wallet and your ride. Skipping regular maintenance is the fastest way to kill your car. Oil changes, tire rotations, and fluid checks aren't optional, they're essential. Old oil turns to sludge and destroys your engine from the inside. Delaying oil changes saves a little now but costs thousands later. Tire rotations keep your tires wearing evenly, saving you from early replacements. Neglecting fluids like coolant or brake fluid can lead to overheating, brake failure, or transmission problems. These repairs are expensive and often avoidable. Follow your car's maintenance schedule. It's not a suggestion. The engineers who built your car know what it needs. Routine maintenance is a small investment that prevents huge repair bills. Don't wait for something to break. Stay ahead with regular checkups. It's the best way to keep your car safe, reliable, and on the road. Maintenance is always cheaper than repairs. Don't learn this lesson the hard way. Running your car on empty isn't harmless. It can destroy your fuel pump. The pump sits in the tank and relies on gasoline to stay cool. When you run low, it overheats and wears out faster. Replacing a fuel pump is expensive and inconvenient. Low fuel also stirs up debris at the bottom of the tank, clogging filters and injectors. That means poor performance and more repairs. The fix? Treat a quarter tank as your new empty. Fill up before the warning light comes on. This keeps your pump cool and your fuel system clean. It's a simple habit that prevents costly breakdowns. Don't risk it. Keep your tank at least a quarter full. Your car will run better and last longer. There you have it. 7 habits that quietly drain your wallet and damage your car. The good news? Everyone is easy to fix. Drive smoothly, pay attention to warning lights, keep up with maintenance, and lighten your load. These small changes add up to big savings and a longer-lasting car. You'll enjoy better performance, fewer repairs, and peace of mind. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more tips. Got your own car-saving advice? Share it in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.